Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing which 5 handbags I would start with if I had to start my collection all over again and I was looking to invest. These are the 5 handbags I highly recommend investing in. Let's go ahead and get started, and if you stay tuned till the end, you will see a 6th handbag that I'm going to feature. Although I am doing the top 5, there is a 6th one in here that I would also recommend investing in. Stay tuned till the end to see which bag that is. The first bag I would highly recommend investing in and I would use to start my new collection is my Goyard tote. So you see I have my Celine here. Ignore that one. Now, this is the Goyard tote. This is my St. Louis tote. I do have a base shaper here from Mboutique. You can use my code from Mboutique for 15% off. I'll link it down below for you guys. But this bag is one that I would highly recommend simply because it is so versatile. You can wear this as a mom, you can wear this as a working bag, it's a great travel bag, it's a wonderful grab and go everyday bag. You can literally fit anything and everything. So it's such a multifunctional bag. And I do go into detail about this bag and the things I love and hate about it. So I'll include that video for you guys down below. But one of the things I do love about this bag is it is so moldable and foldable. So if you are traveling and you want to put this in your suitcase, you can literally fold it up and it will fit without a problem. So I love this bag. It's super light and easy to carry. The shoulder straps are perfect size in terms of the drop length. So it does sit very nicely as a shoulder bag, which I love. You can also carry it on the crook of your arm as a tote. I just can't say enough good things about this bag. It truly is a versatile and wonderful bag. And if I was starting my collection all over again, this would be number 1 on my list. Okay, number 2 on my list. Can you guys guess what number 2 is? Ta-da! My Gucci horsebit 1955. I can't say enough good things about this bag. This would be the second bag that I would invest in. It is reasonably priced. It's well within the $2,000 price range. I think I purchased this bag for $1,050 from Gucci. It may or may not have gone up since then, but it's got this beautiful magnetic closure. It is very versatile because you can wear it as a shoulder strap. You can wear it as a crossbody strap. While the straps are non-removable, they are adjustable. You do have this very generous adjustable strap here with a total of 7 holes, and it stays very nicely put here with the second tab. You can fit all of your essentials in here. This is classified as a mini bag, so it's not a bag you can grab and go and stuff everything that you need in. But I like this bag because it's also great for travel. You can put your keys, your identification, your cash, your cards, anything that's really considered an essential, and just stuff the rest of your belongings in your carry-on item and just wear this as a crossbody. You can also wear it like so. So you can slip this underneath, which I don't often do. But look at how beautiful. That way you display and showcase the classic horsebit from Gucci. I tend to wear it the other way where I just have it over the horsebit. It is a little bit harder to take out this way, hence one of the reasons why I wear it that way. Yeah, see, I like the simplicity of just having the magnetic closure, just open and close very easily and not having to stick it in. But this is number 2 on my list. It's priced well below the price point that I think it deserves. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. It's very structured and it's just such a cute bag. I get so many compliments on this bag whenever I wear it. Bag number 3, and this is a bag that I think every girl should own or every woman should own. And this is the Chanel Classic Wallet on Chain. This is in the beige with the silver hardware. The one thing I would say is I would recommend getting this bag in black. I do have it in beige. The black is very hard to find, but it is in the caviar leather. And let's face it, I have so many black bags. I needed to add a beige to my collection. So I love the fact that this has the silver hardware, which makes it a little more casual. If I had to do it all over again, would I have done the gold? I'm not sure. Maybe. It's a little dressier, especially for the beige. I kind of like the dress down look because I want to be able to wear my bags during the day as well. And let's face it, I'm not going anywhere super classy and fancy every day, and I want to get more cost per wear from my bags. This one does have a base shaper inside from Mboutique. Again, you can use my code for 15% off. I'll include that down below. And I like the base shaper because it adds a little structure to the bag. Without the base shaper, it has this accordion style structure to it, which is nice if you're traveling because again, you can put this in a suitcase and not have any issues. It folds up pretty flat. It doesn't take up a lot of space or room. So if you want to carry this in your suitcase for travel, you can do that. It's a great bag for everyday wear, great grab and go bag. I would highly recommend investing in this. This bag doesn't get enough credit. And for the price point compared to the rest of Chanel's items, this one is pretty low. You can get great cost per wear and a great deal on this. I did purchase this pre-loved off of the pre-loved market. Sometimes they are a little bit higher on the pre-loved market, so you do have to be careful. They are a little bit harder to find in the boutiques, but not impossible. You just have to have a good essay and just keep in contact and ask about it. So highly recommend this Chanel wallet on chain. This is a bag that is such a great investment. And if you're starting your collection and if I had to do it all over again, this would be number 3 on my list. So let's go ahead and just tuck the chain away back in there. And I will add, actually, let me add my base shaper now so you guys can see me add it. You can see how easy it is. It really is so easy. Just tuck it in and voila, look at that. And now it sort of converts it to a handbag look and less like a wallet on chain. The structured look kind of gives it more of a handbag look, at least in my opinion. See, I like this. It's beautiful. Number 4 on my list, can you guys guess what it is? This is a Louis Vuitton piece. I don't have a ton of Louis Vuitton pieces in my collection anymore, but if I had to do it all over again, I would recommend the Nano Speedy, specifically the older version. I'm not biased. I do like the newer version too. You do have the option of having the detachable straps, which is great. I personally wear it with the straps and prefer not to remove them. I like having the flexibility when I'm out and about of switching from crossbody to top handle. And I love the way it looks when you're wearing it top handle with the crossbody strap kind of falling. So look at that. I think it just looks great. Such a pretty bag. This packs such a punch. You can fit so much in this bag. It doesn't get enough credit, and this is a made in France piece. So for all of you who love made in France options, this one is made in France. I purchased this one from Fashion File after not being able to find it for years. It wasn't finally available until the new one became available on Louis Vuitton's website and was finally released. That's when I was able to snag this one pre-loved for within the cost frame. Prior to that, I think it was considered a unicorn piece. It was almost impossible to find. I think I waited a few years, and anytime I looked on the pre-loved market, it was well above retail. And I'm sorry, I'm just not going to spend above retail. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it's cost effective. And why would I pay more for something than what I would get it for at the store? It doesn't make sense. But that's me. So this is my Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. Highly recommend this bag. Such a cutie. In fact, one of my followers on Instagram, if you're watching this, hi Linda, she actually purchased this bag recently, and I specifically did a comparison in the video I filmed of all my mini handbags. I did a comparison of what fits inside this bag compared to my other mini bags, and I'd like to say I hope that my video helped her in her decision to finally purchase this bag, and she has, and she loves it, and I'm so over the moon and happy for her. Now it's time for my number 5 bag. This is the 5th bag I think every woman should have in their collection. This is one of my absolute favorites. I think it's a classic. It is tried and true, and it will be around forever. Can you guys guess what it is? I know some of you are going to hate me for saying this, but it is the Chanel Classic Flap. I'm sorry, this is a bag that is just tried and true. When a woman thinks of handbags, this is the bag they think of, at least for me. This is such a classic piece. It's just so Coco Chanel, which is just feminism, female empowerment, beauty, sophistication, class. It's just all of the things for me, and I am so happy to have this bag in my collection. I do realize the price point for this bag is outrageous, and I would not recommend purchasing it from the boutique unless it's a bag that you can afford and you love and you have to have it. I purchased this pre-loved. You can watch my entire video on how I did it, the process, the authentication, and how much money I saved. I literally saved thousands off of retail for this bag, and I'm so happy I was able to get it pre-loved. Pre-loved is the way to go. I recommend Fashion File or Rebag. This is the Chanel Classic Flap Medium in the caviar leather with silver hardware. I've got a couple of videos on this bag, so if you haven't already seen it, definitely check out some of my other videos. And just as a reminder, I am doing a little competition. If I get to 1,000 subscribers by September 30th, you guys will be voting on my next handbag purchase. I have a budget of $5,000 and you guys get to pick. So be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and hit that subscribe button below. Tell your friends, share the word, and I can't wait to see what you guys choose for me. This is number 5. Let's see what number 6 is. Number 6 is a surprise bag. Stay tuned. Ready? Da-da-da! This is my number 6 option. This is the Chanel Classic Flap Square. The mini square. I also love the mini rectangle, but there's something about the mini square I just love, but I would recommend either one of these. If you're looking to invest and start your handbag collection all over again, I would recommend having this bag in your collection. Here are the reasons why. It's a mini. Minis are all the rage now, and I feel like this bag will continue to go up in price. It will continue to be considered somewhat of a unicorn piece. Its demand has only skyrocketed within the last few years. It is a classic bag where you can wear it as a daytime, no fuss, easy errands run, daytime grab and go kind of bag. I've worn this on trips. I've worn it while traveling. And what I like about this bag is specifically where you're traveling to, it can become very helpful. I traveled to California. We went to a ton of vineyards and wineries, and I loved this bag because it had the right amount of classic sophistication, but also being quite practical. You can wear it crossbody. The strap is not adjustable, but it works perfectly crossbody. It fits all of your essentials, just enough for what you need. I wore it at the airport. I wore it on the plane, and I was able to fit my passport, my ID, my cash, my cards, my keys, my lip balm, maybe a little bit of hand cream, which is really all you need when you're traveling. And again, I wore this bag and I took it very easily from day to night, which is another thing I love about this bag. It's so versatile. You can easily dress this up for nighttime or make it casual for daytime. So it's really an all-around wear every day, any way you want it. You can dress it up or down. I love the fact that I got it in the lambskin leather, but you could get this in caviar. The lambskin to me just offers a little more of an elevated, sophisticated look if I am wearing it as an evening bag. I've also worn this bag to weddings. You can't technically wear it as a clutch, but you do have that nice shoulder strap option, so you can wear it either crossbody or shoulder strap, and it's really such a comfortable bag. It's so practical. And again, I think this bag will only continue to increase in price over time. So I would recommend picking it up while you can. So that is number 6. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, spread the word, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more. Thank you so much for watching. I truly love you guys. Until next time, bye.